my face. Looking like, hello, good morning. I just woke up. What's going on, guys? Back here again with another episode of Ask Baris, okay? You guys have questions, I have answers, all right? Don't forget, they're my thoughts and opinions, all right? You don't have to listen to them. But if you can and they work for you, go ahead and use every bit of it, all right? Today's topic is going to be about, because today's episode 9, right? Should be episode 9. Today's topic is about, what does that say? No means no. You guys see that? I know you guys hear it a lot. We all hear it a lot. But some of us act like we don't hear it, okay? No means no. What does that mean? No. In every language, no. No means no. It doesn't mean yes. It doesn't mean possibly. It doesn't mean maybe. It doesn't mean I'm saying no now, but later it'll be a yes. It doesn't mean, yes, I know I'm saying no, but really I mean yes, so go ahead and continue doing whatever you're doing. No, that's not what it means. No means no, okay? This applies to anything and everything in life, okay? If you are not comfortable doing something or going somewhere, say no. As simple as that. Number one for today. This applies to anything and everything in life, okay? If you're not comfortable doing something, say no. If you're not comfortable going somewhere, say no. If you're not comfortable being around certain people, say no. If you're not comfortable doing certain activities, say no. I don't care how many people are telling you to say yes. I don't care how many people are making you feel some type of way. Say no. Because at the end of the day, if you end up doing something that you don't want to do, if you end up going somewhere that you don't want to go to, and something bad happens, right? At the end of the day, you can't blame anybody but yourself. Because nobody put a gun to your head. Nobody pushed you into the car and told you to go. Nobody dragged you, like physically dragged you. They're just telling you, they're pressuring you, peer pressuring you and all that, right? They're probably guilting you into doing it. Say no. Speak up for yourself. Say no. Because at the end of the day, you can't blame anybody else but you, okay? So if you want to avoid all that drama, you want to avoid all the negative feelings and all the whatever consequences that might come with it, just say no. Number 2, stop worrying about other people's feelings. That's not your responsibility. If they really care, they'll try to understand and work with you, just like you would do with them, right? Listen, stop worrying about other people's feelings. Like I just said, yes, they're going to feel some type of way. If somebody wants you to go to the club with them, right? You're on a diet. You're trying to lose some weight. Now, one of your friends say, hey, let's go clubbing. And you know that when you go clubbing, you drink, right? And when you drink, you guys end up going to Denny's after and eating a whole bunch of junk food. And if you do that, you're not going to meet your goal weight, right? So you end up telling this friend, hey, look, I will go out. You know I go out, bro, but I'm on this diet. I'm trying to get right, you know, and I got a certain time limit. I put some money into this, or whatever you want to say. I got a bet going on, but at the end of the day, I'm doing this, so I can't really do that right now. All right? And tell them, no, I can't go out. Now, they're going to feel some type of way because they want you to go out. They want you to have fun with them. And when you tell them no, that's kind of like, oh, man, it's bummer, right? But no means no. Because at the end of the day, if you go out with them, you are the one that's going to pay for it. You're the one that's going to end up drinking, end up eating, end up going over your goal limit, right? The weight limit. They're not going to be the ones in the gym putting in the work, trying to lose the weight again. You are. So do you really want to go down that path? No, you don't, right? So say no. Yes, their feelings will get hurt, but their feelings are their feelings. They are responsible for their feelings, not you. Okay, you're not doing anything wrong. You're just saying no. You're just saying, I don't feel like doing that right now. I would rather do this. Okay, say no. Speak up for yourself. Point number 3. If they can't accept your no, then walk away. That's it. Okay, go the other way. They can ignore your words all they want, but they can't ignore your actions. Okay? If you let them have their way now, it'll be a lot easier for them to have their way again later. Okay? This is gonna be a hard one. If you are telling someone no, I don't want to go to the party. You know, I gotta stay home and study. No, I don't want to do that. I gotta stay on my diet. No, I can't be around those people because they do toxic things, and I'm not trying to be a part of toxic people situations. No, I can't do this. No, I can't do that. For whatever reason, when you say no, and people still pressure you, people still try to make you do what they want you to do, and they just won't accept your no for any reason, then it's time for you to walk away. Okay, because obviously your words are falling on deaf ears. Obviously, your words are going in one ear, not the other. And it seems like the only option now that's going to happen is you're going to have to say yes. Then you're going to have to go through the BS that you're going to go through. Right? But you don't want to do that. At least not anymore. So what do you do to make things different? You got to do something different. What do? You say no. You stand up for yourself and you say no. All right? And if they don't like that, then you walk away. If they don't accept that, then you walk away. Because they're going to ignore your words, but they can't ignore your actions. Sometimes when people can't accept your soft no's, you're going to have to give them a hard no. Okay? Because some people learn better when they see the results instead of being told about the results. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have told them, no, bro, no, stop, look, you're going to mess things up between us. No, no, no. And they still pushing. Then you turn around and you walk away. Now they really get the picture, right? But some people got to be taught that way. So you need to be willing to take it that far if it needs to get that far, okay? Otherwise, you're going to suffer. You're going to cave in. You're going to give in. And they're going to run all over you. So say no, okay? Setting up healthy boundaries is a must in all relationships. Stop being afraid to say no. Disagreeing with someone isn't a crime. Stop treating it like that. If you don't take yourself seriously, how can anybody else take you seriously? Okay, look, setting up healthy boundaries is a must, all right? Because if you don't, and saying no is one way of setting up a healthy boundary. If you don't do that, people are going to step all over you. People are going to walk all over you, all right? You see all the bad going on. Stop it. How do you stop it? Say no. Say no, I'm not having this. I don't want to see any of that no more. I don't want to go through this anymore. Okay? And sometimes you're going to have to do more than just say no. You're going to have to actually do no. Instead of just saying no, do no. What is doing no, Baris? How do I do no? Walking away. Because saying stuff doesn't always work, so you got to act it out, okay? Stop being afraid to say no. A lot of people, it's like if you, with everything going on nowadays, it's like if you disagree, if you have a different opinion than someone, you're like automatically hated. Even though people, you could have been doing so right. You could have been taking care of people. You could have been giving them showers all day. They never had a shower in their life. They met you. Now they're introduced to showers. That's just how much of an angel you are to them, right? And then the one time you do something that they don't like, you're hated. The one time you have a different opinion than them, they forget all the good that you did, right? It seems like. And they just hate you for this one thing. The times that we're in right now is really funny. But it's the perfect time to solidify yourself in this new world. Stand up for yourself. Say no to the things you don't want to be a part of. Say no to the things that you don't want to have happen. Say no to the old stuff that you no longer want to be a part of. Okay? That includes old friends, old family members, old ways of thinking, old ways of doing, all of that. Speak up for yourself and say no. And let people know that no means no. I know this whole video seems like I'm beating a dead horse. All I keep saying is no, no, no. No means no. But I'm saying because a lot of people don't understand this. A lot of people they will make you feel bad if you say no. A lot of people feel bad for saying no. No. You shouldn't feel bad. If they feel bad, that's on them. Why do they feel bad? Have they never had someone tell them no before? It's crazy. But saying no is not a crime. So we all need to stop acting like it is. If somebody hates you for saying no to something that they say yes to, it seems like they got a bigger issue to deal with. All right? If you don't take yourself seriously enough to stand up and prove the things that you're saying, because if you say no and you really mean no, you'll be willing to prove that you really mean no. All right? If you're not willing to do that, how do you expect anybody else to take you seriously? If you always say no, but then you cave in when people ask you the 5th time, people are going to assume that, yeah, Baris always says no, but if you ask him enough, he'll eventually cave in. So don't take his no's seriously. That's how they're going to see it. So stop caving in. Stop giving in. Stop letting your boundary walls come down. Stop giving in. And it does not make you bad. You're setting up healthy boundaries for yourself because you no longer want to suffer. If someone doesn't understand that, if they really care about you, they'll try to work with you. They'll try to figure something out. If they don't understand that, then you should probably find some new friends. All right? So let's recap real quick. No means no, all right? This applies to anything and everything in life. If you're not comfortable doing something or going somewhere, say no. Because at the end of the day, you can't blame anybody else for the stuff that happens after that. Only you. Nobody put a gun to your head. Nobody dragged you into the car. And if they did do that, then you need to be talking to 911 because we got some bigger issues to worry about. But I'm assuming that isn't happening, all right? People are just pressuring you. They're just, making you feel guilty about saying no. But if you really mean no, then you need to really mean no, all right? It doesn't matter who you're talking to. Stop worrying about other people's feelings. That's not your responsibility. If they really care, they'll try to understand and work with you, just like you would do with them, right? All right, you're not going to hate somebody just because they don't like spaghetti and you love spaghetti. No, you're probably not going to eat spaghetti with them, but you'll eat other food with them. You're not just going to, you don't kill anybody just because they have a different opinion. A lot of that is happening right now, but we all need to come back to our senses and stop that from happening, all right? If they can't accept your no, then walk away. They can ignore your words, but they can't ignore your actions. If you let them have their way now, it'll be a lot easier for them to have their way again with you later, all right? So nip it in the bud right now. Don't let it keep happening. Setting up healthy boundaries is a must in all relationships. Stop being afraid to say no. Disagreeing with someone is not a crime. Stop treating it like it is. If you don't take yourself seriously now, how can anybody else take you seriously? So stand up for yourself. Mean what you're saying. No means no. I'm talking about the things that you really feel passionate about, that you don't want to do this. You don't want to be in this position. You don't want to be in that place. You don't want to go back to those feelings and those thoughts. Say no then. Don't let anyone let you go back there, make you go back there, push you to go back there. No, stand up for yourself and say no. And if they keep pushing, then literally stand up for yourself and say no means no. Yeah, I gotta talk to you like a child because you're acting like a child. No means no. Do you understand me? I don't want to do that. I don't want to go there. That's it, all right? It's going to be a tough road. It's going to be tough, all right? But you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I'll be the example. I'm doing it now. Yes, it's hard. Yes, people are going to feel some type of way about it. Yes, certain people are not going to want to be around you anymore. But that's good. You're starting to see the ones who really care about you for the real you and not the BS, okay? If someone stops being your friend because you told them that I can't do this right now, I don't want to do this right now, it's not the best thing for me, and they want to stop being your friends for that, let them stop being your friends, bro. That ain't no real friend. So, as always, like I already said, positive thoughts at all times. Stop playing yourself. Keep God first, your heart in the right place. You'll always win, all right? Yes, you can. You got this, baby. No means no.